What's the deal with your girl, Just Be Troy? And I'm at 97.5 right now, y'all. We about to turn this up. We welcome in the new podcast, Fish Grease. And later on, my co-host is going to come on here. He's going to explain the whole fish grease concept because, y'all, we coming with it hot and we coming with it ready. Just like that fish grease. Okay, so first thing I want to get into... Y'all ain't see that. The first thing I want to get into is everything that's going on with ICE, y'all. We're going to take a second. We're going to take a drink to this so everybody can get their minds right. Woosah. Everybody woosah before we get into this. Okay, y'all. So, as y'all know, y'all favorite president has been out here doing what he promised he was going to do. He promised that he was going to start deporting immigrants. And it's not just the Hispanics, y'all. It's immigrants. All races, nationalities. The immigrants, okay? So, right here, downtown LA has been going crazy. Downtown LA has been going crazy. And it's been going so crazy, y'all, that I got stuck down there yesterday. Excuse me, my forehead look a little big. Y'all can roast me on that later, but not right now. Okay? But yeah, we got stuck in downtown LA yesterday. They wasn't trying to let people in and out the streets. I read that a lady had got shot while I was down there. So, y'all, please take this very serious. I'm not going to encourage people to, like, sit there and take that from the ICE agency. But at the same time, y'all have to think about the other people that still living here. Because me and my kids shouldn't have been stuck anywhere for hours yesterday. And then people was like screaming at the cars and stuff. So it's like peaceful protesting. But we are going to go down there and talk to these people live over the weekend. See exactly what they're feeling. Because I can't imagine. I could not imagine that. I would not know what to do if they ship me back to Mexico right now. All the mosquitoes out there, baby, I would be done for. Like, I feel like, yeah, everybody want to come here. Like, this is a dream. This is a dreamland. I seen a child wrote a letter to her teacher, and she was just saying, like, she's sorry she don't have the opportunity to study out here anymore and how sad she's going to be and all this stuff. And I'm just like, that's really wild. I would really not know what to do with me and my kids. So, I feel for y'all. I will keep y'all in my prayers. And I hope that everything turns out best for everyone. Yeah, you guys. So another thing I want to touch bases on really quick is I watch YouTube. I have a couple little YouTubers that, you know, is in my rotation. Shout out to Tootie Uncensored because I watch her videos, specifically these cases about these young black girls that's going missing. And I've seen her cover a couple of cases that's out of Detroit. Naziah Harris. I'm so in tune with this case right now, like, because I have two little girls, y'all. So this is just like crazy. Janiyah, I think that was her cousin. It was another little girl where her stepdad decapitated her. And they found her body in a burned down house out there. So y'all make sure y'all love on y'all kids, keep y'all kids close. If y'all out there in Detroit, when they doing these search parties and stuff for these kids, y'all make sure that y'all are involved in this, be involved in y'all kids' lives, y'all, because it's dangerous, especially with all this stuff going on. They letting all these criminals out of jail. They deporting people and all type of stuff. So it's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and I'm pretty sure it's more crazy stuff that we don't know about. But y'all make sure y'all are close with y'all family. Make sure y'all keeping ear tags. Whatever y'all got to do, keep that on y'all kids. Make sure y'all talk to y'all kids, checking in on their mental health and all that. Y'all, I can't stress it enough. It's just too much crazy stuff going on out here. But I'm gonna lighten the mood up a little bit. We about to call someone. We gonna get some people on the phone and probably showcase a couple artists and stuff right quick. So we'll be back.
I know you're gonna shine on me.
Hello, hey Kiki. So this is Bria. We're on 97.5 right now. I was just calling to get your blessing to call your boyfriend because I know that he do music and I'm trying to showcase entrepreneurs and upcoming artists and stuff. So I was just trying to get your blessing to get him on the phone and stuff.
Of course. Yes, you can.
Period. Yeah, so I'm gonna call him. I'm trying to What's the deal? Welcome to our new podcast, Fish Grease. So y'all, of course, I'm here with my co-host, Karaz.
I'm gonna keep letting her rock with that. Yeah,
He know he's the co-host, okay, y'all. He's the right hand man, and I'm the brain.
Pinky in the brain, some shit like that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, he pinky and I'm the brain, y'all.
There we go. You know.
So, like I was telling y'all earlier, we gonna hit downtown LA this weekend. We about to be all in y'all face and see how y'all really feel about this deportation situation with ICE and Donald Trump, because we want to know exactly what the people is feeling. How you feel about that?
Well, you know, definitely. We know by far Donald Trump, what he did was, you know, he played a slick game with this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And when he did the slick game, right? So what this nigga did was, you know, he tried to cause a civil war, you know, in LA, you know, amongst people. And it's spreading on through different cities, you know. He should not have deployed what he did. The city was okay. Now, media is hyping it up. We're here to keep it real. We Power 97.5. We're going to just keep it real. We're going to go down there, and we're going to show you guys what it really looked like. You know what I'm saying? Because we underground. We could do this, but we top 40 also. So we'll just show you what it looked like. So just wait till this weekend when we come back. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I am the host. Back to my co-host.
No, I was playing. Yeah, y'all, but we're gonna make sure that we touch on that this weekend because like I said earlier, I got stuck down there. It was crazy. I was terrified. Even one of my cousins that lived down there, she ended up staying out here in the valley because she was scared. It was crazy out there, y'all.
Yeah, real
I'm like, it's about to be summertime too, so I feel like things is gonna get way crazier, and shit, we still gonna be here rocking out.
Yeah, I mean, not the floss. You know what I'm saying? We wanna report the business, you know, and you know, to what's really popping, the real truth. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no fake news. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and we really in Hollywood. We still be in the street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you know what? Actually, I want to like talk to somebody that actually been deported before. Like, what's the process that they going through with that? Because like, where's they just dropping these people off?
Well, what happens is I've been locked up. You know what I'm saying? From here to Atlanta to New York, the whole nine.
That is not the same thing.
Well, no. I know. So it's like when they deport them, even though they got that fence going up. You know, it's like $2,000 to $3,000 for them to get back. You pick them up at an open part of the border, which is a little bit harder, so a little bit more money. You know what time it is. They come through. You know, you pick them up like 3 a.m. They jump in the whip. They get you like $3,000. Get you, and they just come right back. It's not gonna change by any means necessary. You know what I mean? They know how to get back. It is what it is.
They know how to get back, but how are they gonna keep surviving out here when they can't register for medical services or schools or all these different things?
We're going to have to wait till Donald Trump is no longer in office, another president comes in, and they vote for a Democratic president. Then a Democratic president will change the laws and bring all that back. It's a cycle every 4 years. It's always a cycle. But Trump is trying to be a dictator. You know, he's trying to cause dictatorship. So therefore, what he's trying to do is he wants to run forever and stay in office forever and just change it to Trump's land. You know, it is what it is. There's some good points, there's some bad points. Now, do we feel sorry about what's going on with the immigration and the deployment for them? Yes, we do. But I'm going to say two things, one thing. Two things is this. I do feel for what he's doing to the children and to the Hispanic community and other minorities. Us as black folks, our ancestors went through the same shit at one point in time, right?
Yes.
We fought through that. We won. So we gotta see where they're at. But at the end of the day, you have to care about your household, how you bring your money in, food to feed your family, to support what you're doing in life. We can't let a lot of this shit deter us away from how we trying to live or you're trying to live. Think about that. Because at the end of the day, when everybody get their money, they don't give a fuck about you. Facts. Now this is where fish grease come in. Now I'm gonna sizzle it. Get your money, baby. Get your money.
Get that money, okay?
You know what I mean?
Get that money by any means necessary. That's what baby, that's what I'm trying to teach to my youngs, because without that education and that money, baby.
We gotta eat, baby. You know what I'm saying? I can't feed your household. I can have 1 million viewers right now. I can't feed y'all. I gotta make sure, you know, I feed what I got going on.
And then y'all, just recently, I went on a job interview yesterday, actually. Actually, I went to orientation.
Keeping it real.
And they were just basically telling me that how all these jobs is opening up because a lot of people is getting deported. And y'all, I would have never thought, of course, we read it and stuff, and it come across our phone screens and stuff, but I would have never took it as serious if I would have never got stuck in downtown LA. Like, I've seen the protests, even one time coming from a doctor, they had part of the freeway shut down, a couple months ago, because I was still pregnant. They had part of the freeway shut down because people was all on the freeways, protesting. So they have been doing this for months, but for it to hit as close as home, like somewhere that I be damn near every day, like at my cousin's house in downtown LA and stuff, it's just like, wow.
You know, and I'm calling her. She telling me what's going on. I'm worried. You know, I'm safe. I'm up in Calabasas. You know, I'm at home chilling. I'm like, yo, where you at? You know, she couldn't make it.
And y'all, we was literally stuck in the building because as soon as you come out the building, it's like a one-way street, and so many people was coming down the wrong way of the one-way street. And it was scary because you don't know if they're gonna start shaking on your car. And I'm like, they probably looking up in here like, oh shit.
You know, you got kids, you got family. So what I'm gonna tell the people at home right now is, you know, yo, sit back, watch the movie, because it's a movie, because it's orchestrated by Donald Trump. It's orchestrated by the government. And that's just what it is. You gotta learn how to watch the movie, y'all. Stay safe, stay home, pray. Even though I'm not being religious or nothing, and everybody know that, I ain't that way, but
if you
prayer does work.
It's okay. Yes, it does.
Prayer does work.
Manifest.
Yes. You know, so we're just going to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying, on here. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to roast the innocent by any means necessary. And we ain't a roast show. We fight, you know, you like mullet, you like, you know what I'm saying, catfish. I mean, you know, whatever you like, man, we'll catch them fish. You know, but they ain't big enough, we're going to throw them back. You know what I'm saying? But they big enough, we're going to put them in that grease. Fire.
I'm trying to see what was our passwords.
Password is don't look. So yo, this your boy Karaz. Just be trill. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna give you the business. We're gonna report it. We'll be live in the streets this weekend in LA, downtown, in the middle of the mix.
We're gonna catch y'all later. Make sure y'all come back and chill with your girl. Just be trill and
Karaz on
Fish Grease. Subscribe to the channel too. Make sure y'all subscribe. Let us know what y'all want us to cover down in the comments, and keep rocking with it.